Hello and welcome to the GMS Magazine videos. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and today we are gonna take a very quick look at a very quick game from Strawberry Studios that should keep you very amused and very interested for a while. Today we take a look at 3 Wishes. Published by Strawberry Studios, 3 Wishes is a quick and very extremely simple card game for 3 to 5 players and a playtime of about 5 to 10 minutes. Imagine that you find an old lamp in the beach and manage to summon the genie who lives in that lamp. Of course, now you and your friends are arguing about who discovered the lamp, and the genie gets annoyed because you all want the 3 wishes that the genie wants and is able to grant you. Now, the genie will only grant 3 wishes, but only to the person who makes the best 3 wishes, because that's, he's annoyed. My goodness, all these arguments. So only the person who makes the best 3 wishes will get the 3 wishes granted. These are very high stakes. There you go. 3 Wishes comes in a very pocket-sized box that will very easily fit into any bag. It's tiny, it's really tiny. It's an absolutely adorable cover, the illustration is just beautiful, and the box has been built to withstand travel and quite a lot of play. It is thicker than the average game board and game box. Inside, you will have 18 cards, 10 wooden tokens, 5 players, 8 cards, and the rules, and they all have plenty of space to coexist. This has a very clever and very simple design that a lot of other games completely ignore and forget. There is enough space that you can put all the cards back in the box when you leave them. That is excelente. The illustrations on the cards are absolutely lovely. Each one reflects a wish that the players can ask for, and they fall into 3 different categories: gifts, superpowers, and world harmony. Icons to define what type of wish each card belongs to, and a number or a multiplier to determine how good the wishes complete the anatomy of the card. Is something really simple. The points on the cards will determine the winner at the end of the game. Playing the game is not simple, it is well beyond simple. Firstly, all cards on the game are played downsides, facing down. No one can see what you have. 2 cards are placed in the middle of the table, and each player gets 3 cards. All of them, you just can't see what they are. Now, during their turn, the players can take 2 out of 3 actions. They can either peek at any card in front of themselves, or one of the cards in the center of the table. They can switch 2 cards, any 2 cards on the table from any player or the center, anything at all, or they can shuffle the 3 cards in front of them and peek at one and one alone. Once at least 4 rounds have taken place, any player can decide to end the game rather than taking an action. So that's when the players say that we've had enough, let's say what our wishes are. At that moment, the players will reveal the 3 cards in front of them. If they have one of each type of wish, they count the points on the cards, and the player with the most points is the winner. If they don't have one of each type of wishes, then the player loses. Those points are not counted at all. For a game that plays and reviews, in just a few minutes, literally it takes about 5 minutes to play, and it takes about 1 minute to be explained to the players, 3 Wishes has a great deal to offer. What usually starts as a pick a card game, take a look at what cards you have in front of you, it really doesn't take time at all to become a completely vicious game in which players are trying to keep ahead by trying to understand what cards you have in front of you, whilst trying to mess up with every other player's combination of cards to make sure that they don't get a good combination of wishes, or even make sure that they don't have the right combination of wishes to start with. The playtime in the box is about 5 to 10 minutes, and it is very, very accurate, you know, depending on how many players you play. So don't expect this game to keep you amused for hours on end. Don't expect it to be a massively in-depth game, but I tell you, as a mega quick filler to take with you and play pretty much anywhere with friends, this is just absolutely perfect. I mean, this game is literally going to live inside my bag and come with me anytime, because whenever we're going to be at the cinema waiting for the movie to start, or while we wait for our beers to arrive at the pub, or whatever it is, this is just absolutely perfect. It was a fantastic laugh. With good production value, a price to die for, I cannot recommend this game highly enough. I think Strawberry Studios has done a great thing here, and will probably have a great, massive success with this. This is great for kids, it's great for families. It's fantastic to play, you know, if you have a long game, you know, one of those games that take great length of time to come from the first player to the third player. This is the kind of game that you want to have on the side, so you can do something while the other players are making their actions in those horrifically long war games or whatever you're playing. Seriously, have a look at Three Wishes, because you are very, very unlikely to regret it. Thank you very much for watching this video, if you're watching this video, and please do subscribe so you can be keeping abreast of everything that we are going to be posting in the future. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you very soon.